Hello and welcome back to another anchored up devlog. Today in this video I'm going to be sharing with you all of the progress that I've made on my indie game in the past week. As you can also see, I've changed my name to Orange Flag Studio because my previous name was already taken and apparently I didn't look that up when I chose the name. Okay, so let's get into this week's goals. This week I'll be creating a new type of level, a new weapon, rapids, and a new type of obstacle that can be placed on the map. The first thing that I got on with this week was creating a new type of level. This was a survival mode. In this mode, enemy ships are spawned in over time, allowing the player to experience larger scale strategic battles whilst also preventing the map from being overcrowded. This is in contrast from the previous destroy mode, where the situation is much more present to you as soon as you click play. I also added some more visual interest, as you can see with the townhouse at the back and the smoke particle effect. This is just to add some unique elements to each level, and I'll be working more on this over the coming weeks. Next up is the new weapon that I was adding in this week, which was a harpoon. This isn't so much as a weapon as more of an item, but basically it'll work like a grappling hook in most games. However, this will hook onto objects and pull your ship in that direction whilst maintaining the direction you are facing. This is different to when you're moving in a direction where your whole ship rotates dependent on where you moved, if that makes sense. So as you can see here, when you use the grappling hook, it will check for an object in that direction, and it will only work if there is an object. It won't work on the walls, and then as you saw, it'll pull your ship in that direction while maintaining the forward pose. After this, I worked on rapids, which I actually made while on a live stream, which was my first development live stream, so it was good to test that out. So rapids will basically work when a ship moves onto the rapid area. They'll be pushed an extra space in that direction. As you can see here, if you just moved forward one, the cannon would still hit you. However, the rapid pushes you forward again, meaning that you can evade the cannon. This level here is designed to kind of teach the player how the rapids work in a very controlled way, and a way in which it forces the player to have to use them, or else, well, they'll just fail the level. As you can also see, this also applies to the enemy ships, meaning the player will have to be careful on where they position themselves if they are being chased down by an enemy ship. And finally is the new type of obstacle. This new type of obstacle is a cross between open space and also a regular obstacle like a rock. This means that lasers and grappling hooks can shoot over these. These are the piers. So as you can see, when I use a laser, it will actually push on to the rock behind it. This is so enemies can shoot over it, however they cannot move over it. This doesn't apply to cannons, however. This is only going to apply to laser style weapons such as the laser and the grappling hook. Back onto Trello again. I was able to complete all of the tasks for this week apart from the create 10 levels. This is because I'm likely not going to release a demo and instead push forwards to fully finishing the game. Like I said in my previous episode, this will probably be in sometime in November, however this could be delayed again, but there will be more information on a release date closer to the time. I do intend on releasing devlogs every weekend, so if you are interested in keeping up to date with those, then make sure to subscribe. It would be very much appreciated. So as you can see, those are my tasks for next week, and I'll let you know how I get on with those in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this week's devlog. It seems slightly shorter than usual. That is because I had to do some more kind of like boring codey stuff, which doesn't suit very well to a devlog. However, I do hope you enjoyed what was here today, and if you are interested in keeping up to date with the project, then be sure to come back and see next weekend's devlog 2. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.